Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefuls Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. It really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. So if you do have any questions and you would like to contact me, please do so. You can find all of my information, list of readings. You can find my contact. Everything you need to know is right below into the YouTube description box. So please do not hesitate. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. That being said, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. These messages are messages coming from the universe for you. So I do have 4 messages. Please take what relates to you and leave the rest of it aside. So let's begin over here with the very first message, and this is coming from the moon. I'm just going to move it over here. The following message is going to be the owl. We're going to also have the smoky mirror, and we are going to conclude with the soul retrieval. So let's start it off over here. Now the moon spends, we have to say, equal time into the dark as it does into the light of the sun, and now it is coming to remind you of this balance. Have you been too focused on outer achievements, on productivity, on social engagements perhaps? Or have you spent too much time hidden from the outer world, not wanting to interact or to show your face? Meditate on the significance of the moon's cycle and let it gently guide you out of your bottomless depths. This is about heading back to the world of outer expression and connection with others. Let it help you make time for yourself, for your feelings, and your essential humans' spiritual needs. This card is asking you to go on to a journey of renewal, just like the moon does every single month. You can get unstuck, whether it's from a specific situation or just life in general. For this, you need to make time to be with yourself without any distractions, any type of distractions, may it be from the modern society or anything going around you. And you must have the courage to look at the unwanted or unembraced parts of your being until you arrive at a place of resolution for you. This is about explaining that the finest treasures of humanity are hidden where people are really the most afraid to go. So moving on forward now to your following message, I do have over here the beautiful owl. Now, the owl, we can all agree the owl is the master of the night. Now, the owl can see situations with perfect clarity, more so when it's dark though, and is absolutely able to discern truth when others are sightless. So this owl is helping you find the light and your lightness in the darkest moments of your life, and to embrace the night but as your ally. Owls, they can bring you messages from the invisible world. This is about opening your ears so that you may hear the voices of the ancestors and you may acquire their wisdom and simply make it your very own. You need to look around you right now. You need to notice every detail. Find the hidden messages that are brought to you. Do not shoot the messenger here. Be grateful to the friend who shows you what it is that you have not wanted to see until now. Observe all the facets of the diamond without any judgment, and remember that the facets that you dislike are often mirrors of the part of you that you simply do not want to recognize. So don't be afraid of the truth, as it is going to become your compass. Now the owls, they guard against self-deception, and they insist that your motives be pure, be transparent to all. So what is the message that you're not hearing? The situation that you're not seeing with clarity? The owl is inviting you to wait patiently, to bide your time until it is simply right for you to act. And then you need to do so, but you need to do so quite decisively, with no hesitation and with no remorse. Moving over to your third message, we have the smoky mirror. Smoky mirror represents the aspect of what is implied yet cannot immediately be quite known to the world. So the mystery of how things come together and how they fall apart without any really obvious causality, let's put it that way. This symbol also represents the shadow of the human psyche, the parts of the self that one simply disowns. The smoky mirror can also represent a state of denial or the inability or refusal to see the truth. So when you receive this message, you are being invited to see beyond your own self, to acknowledge that past the limits of your current ability to perceive, there is a vast interconnected world where all is orchestrated but in a divine order, but challenging to fully gasp and to fully grasp it. Now is a time to trust. It's a time to trust that no matter what the current conditions of your world reflect, in the hidden realms, all aspects of your human journey, they're celebrated, the beauty and the darkness, the misery and the courage. No matter where it is that you are on your journey, you have to know that some things are meant to be a mystery, which you are meant to understand only through experience. So you need to take heart, for the smoky mirror is ultimately going to show you beauty and wonder once that fog lifts, that distortion that you're seeing right now. This is really about you trying to understand the shadow of your journey. It requires you to go really deep into your story to discover the wound that simply prevents you from seeing the truth of your current situation. Your fears, your expectations of disappointments and unworthiness, they may be clouding your capacity to see the potential in yourself and in others. The smoky mirror may be showing you things that you don't want as a result of your conditioning. These can become even more real, but only because you're making it so. The choice truly is yours. The world is going to hold you accountable for what you see and what you create. Can you see through the eyes of truth and faith instead? We're going to conclude this reading over here with the soul retrieval. Now, the soul retrieval is a way for you to recover a part of yourself, your energy, your enthusiasm, your innocence that maybe you've lost. This is about first using the soul retrieval to recover from your hurts and heal from your childhood wounds. Later, it's about recovering on the original nature, that self that never left your personal Garden of Eden. This is your self that makes you whole. You're no longer fragmented. You are one with creation. You have held the cause of the pain that you feel. So you do not need to dwell on it any longer. Really, it is true. If you are still hovering around any old wound, you need to find a new flight path. Don't be distracted with the little stuff that you've already mastered. You need to go for the big one. You need the journey back to Eden. And when did you compromise what you truly believed to be loved or accepted by someone? This is your time to take back your life and to find the time or times when this happened. You need to vow never to compromise your integrity again. What have you agreed to in the name of love that you know is deeply wrong? You need to make it right this instant. And this is the messages from the universe. So I do hope that you enjoyed the reading. I do hope that it made sense to you, that you'll be able to use these messages. If you have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. Everything is in the description box right below. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe and have yourself a beautiful day. Thank you for being there. I will see you tomorrow with new messages.